Alright, so if you watched my previous Zippo video, I did tell you that I bought the same model except in brushed brass, and here it is. It's the 1941 Replica in brushed brass. Now the other video I had was on the black ice, which I really like. The finish actually has been holding up really nice. I've had this for a couple weeks. I do use my lighters. So yeah, really, it's holding up nice. The only problem, I mean, fingerprints get on the polished part, but I don't really care about that. But versus the brass model, which you'll see in a little bit, the finish is actually holding up a lot better. Now, as I said a moment ago, I do use my lighters, and I was on vacation. I was waiting for this to come in the mail. I was going away for a week, and it actually came the day I was leaving, or the day before. And here it is. This is the 41 Replica in brushed brass. So let me just show you this. We'll read the insert. Several distinctive characteristics distinguish the 1941 Replica from the modern Zippo lighter. It has a flat, plain case, less rounded edges, distinctive corners on the lid, a 4-barrel hinge. You can see the asterisk because modern Zippos have 5 barrels, and a replica inside unit. So here we go. Now, with the type of hinges they use, it allows the lighter lid to go all the way down and sit like that, which I like. Now, normally when I'm lighting, that really doesn't happen. It just goes like that, and then you light it, and I close it. But that's a nice feature. You can see the there are some scratches in there up top. You can see that mark on there, which I don't mind. I think that really adds character to the lighter. I like that look, and I have an interesting add-on for the end of this video. I got this for $17 from Amazon, and we'll see down here it was made in C, which I believe is March. Don't hold me to it, because I think it starts from January is A, so February would be B, and February, March, yeah, January, February, March. So March of 2013. It does have a hollowed out rivet going through the flint wheel, and it also features a 14-hole chimney, 7 on each side. I really like, because I have larger hands, and I just wanted something. I didn't want a current Zippo. I just wanted something more different, a bit classic, something different. And I really like how I'm able to open this. And you can see the wear because, let me switch hands, because the insert is, it's not solid brass. Let me see if I can pull this out. Give me 1 second, and we'll take the insert out, and I'll show you what I mean. So there's the empty box. Lay that down. Now you see from filling and refilling and pulling the insert out, and just from closing the lid, it is starting, the brass, this is brass plated, so it's starting to rub off, which I don't mind. I like that. Again, it adds character to the lighter in my eyes. We'll see here. So this insert was made in February at B13. And what I like to do is, when you first get these from the factory, your wheel, not your wheel, where you go to replace the flint right here, you unscrew that. They like to be extremely tight to where you have to use like a screwdriver to loosen it first. If you have a dime will fit that. But what I like to do is, I like to, excuse me for a second, I like to just loosen that and then hand tighten it. So if I'm out driving or whatever, I'm out on the road, not where a screwdriver is accessible, I can unscrew that with my hand. But a dime does fit. So you can see there, and I'll leave that out because the other part of this is, I don't know why, but I opened up my door today. I wasn't charged for it. They sent me another lighter. I guess it was a computer mix-up. But so here's what a brand new one looks like. And we'll take it out. I did take the stickers off. I guess this'll be my non-usable collecting one because it's the double. So let me put this back in real quick. Sorry about this, guys. I'm using my iPhone to make the video. One hand. I do apologize. So I'll line these up here just to show you the finishes. And you can see the one on the right is the one I've had for about 2 weeks and been using every day. Kind of has a tarnished look to it, if you can tell there. And we'll flip them over. See the difference in colors. But as I showed you before, see how that's looks like a solid brass color. I don't know why they don't use a I guess because all their inserts are made of stainless steel, so I guess it would maybe cost effective to change it. But you can see there the inserts, when you do use them, it does start rubbing away. But check out my video on the black ice model. I wanted something different when I ordered this one. I ordered this one before the brass, but I really like this color. But I do use the brass more because it's just it's a classic. So yeah, that's what a brand new one looks like. Not too much overbite. This one does have a bit of an overbite. You can see that right there. I guess it's from when I open it to light and close it real hard. But let me put this back in the box. And then I also have a video on where I ordered. I got a great deal on flints and wicks. I have already opened and used a couple flints, and I just opened up to check out the wicks. That's what a wick looks like. So yeah, I probably won't use these for a good amount of time, because if you don't know, there's about 4 inches of wick, and when it starts getting really black and it won't light or hold a light, you just get a pair of tweezers or needle nose pliers, probably work better, and you pull that up and get something really sharp to cut it. Don't use a pair of scissors, because there is copper wire wrapped around the wick and you're going to deform it. So you want to use a pair of like wire cutters or snips. But I got a video on where I ordered that from. It cost me around just over $4, which was a good deal. It was like 75 cents a piece. I think they sell for like 80 or 90, so I saved a couple dollars. So yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe, check out my other videos. Comment down below with any questions. And I would recommend getting the 41 Replica if you don't have it. It's really nice, and I like the shape of it. So again, thanks for watching.